feels like spring. Hopefully a lot of that snow gets melted. Well, I'm looking at my deck, and it's in really bad shape. Like, it's in super bad shape. I don't know if the back section here I could probably do myself. I just physical energy that it takes to do this type of work. Whoever built the deck before did a I guess I'll say a horseshit job. It didn't look bad when I first saw it before we bought the house. I was focused on some other main shit. And let me show you. See how there's a difference? That gap right there, that's almost an inch. It wasn't like that. It was, so this part is failing right here. And all the rails are getting, are failing. Maybe I should take that extra weight off. Yeah, that's pretty heavy. Tree will stop it from falling over. Railings are in bad shape. They definitely don't meet the code standard. 250 pounds of pressure at all. Because there's a big gap here, I put these up. Those boards, the bottom row. It's my dog. She gets strung up. Look at how big the gap would have been. Would have been a foot opening there. And wood's rotted. It's pretty bad. Yeah. I think what's holding this together, because this corner is tight with that corner, that holds it together. That keeps it all set up. But I'm meeting the guy. My plan is right now, this is like 6 feet off the house. I plan on going out another 10 feet. I lost huge. See that evergreen right there? This one was bigger. You can see the stump down there. And that probably came up to about here of the deck. So I couldn't have gone out that way 10 feet. But the length from this corner to that corner is 27 feet. And I want to go out that way another 10. So I want the deck to be 27-16 right in here. So all the birdies, or if you can hear them. Yeah. And then I figured out a rail that I want to put up. I want to put up a 2x4 top rail and bottom rail. Like in between the rails, I'm going to have a 4x4 post, all out of redwood. And oh, dog's getting yelled at here. She's in big trouble. I want to, and then I want to turn the 2x4s, not the same width, the sideways though, turn them sideways, all redwood, and keep like I guess I could keep a 3-inch spacing in between. I'm trying to avoid seeing like down below the easement, that road that's behind me. You can see it there. That road down there basically just goes to, there's a house at the end, basically an easement for one house down there. These houses, well, there are streets on the other side. But I don't want to really see any of that stuff. That's why I was hoping for more of a solid railing where I don't see any of that, I mean, people in the mountains do whatever they want, cutting lumber and stuff. That's how they keep their houses warm. But yeah, I'm meeting a carpenter out here today. A contractor, trying to get him out here was like pulling teeth. But because of my back, sucks having rods and all that in your back. That's why, well, that's why my channel is called The Crippled Handyman, because, yeah, I do have a disability. And look how deep the snow is. Sorry, sidetrack. Look how deep it is still. It's still over a foot right through here. This doesn't get any sun. Yeah. Power pole all the way down there. My property goes all the way to that power pole. That's the background. Where that far evergreens are. Yeah, those evergreens back there. Those are on my property. And this lot is like a pie shape. Not much backyard, which is fine. It's like side yards. And as far as you, let's see. Videos about the deck on my property. And as far as you can see, way down there, even that evergreen, that's, where is it? That evergreen that's still my property. See, back all through there, that's where I cut. I think I've cut about 5 trees back there. That was dead. Yeah. So, go downstairs and show you what's going on with structure. All right. Well, we're on the first floor. Let's look outside. Let's go out this door. Okay, show you. All right. This is a mess. Yeah, all the joists. Everything's got to get redone. Unfortunately, tear everything out. At first, I'm like, can I salvage these deck boards? Here, I'll show you a problem. This is a structural problem. See the joist right there? See that beam? That seam should be on top of the post, but it's not. And this guy did this in several places. And I didn't catch that when I first bought the property. Did it again here. And no wonder it's failing. That makes sense. I was trying to figure out why the deck is failing over there. Looks like the boards are something I could see. You can't really see on the camera. But yeah, I'm gonna have him. Well, he's a very busy carpenter. And he said he's gonna do it. He could do it in sections. He said he'll be here around 11, 12. A friend of mine uses them, and very top-notch carpenters. But because I'm going to go out 10 feet this way from the deck, my wife's like, "Does it? Yeah, it clears the aspen. It'll clear it. Just clears it." So I'm going to go out 10 feet that way. Yeah, everything. It's like, what's not wrong with this? I mean, they notched every single joist. I would actually want to put a new rim plate up. I think he would agree. New rim plate. And then put the joists on there. I mean, even everything here is bad. Everything's bad. Look at this cracked joist. Totally split. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, so, and I talked in a video that I was going to use some of this aspen for shit, for a post. Like, this is one of the aspens I'm going to use. This one right here. These were all dead last year. Had about 5 trees cut down. But let's go inside. Let me show you where that aspen's going. But you kind of see what needs to be done, redone, so forth. Yeah. So that aspen, actually my plan is, you see my makeshift studio here. Got all my tripods, cameras, I'm waiting for my intercoms or my microphones. I plan on putting an aspen right here to the underside. There's an I-beam through here. So an aspen is going to go there. And I'm going to put one definitely right there in the corner. Exactly right to the left of the thermostat. That's where I plan on putting another aspen for decorative to go up underneath. So one there and one there. So I'm going to cut the aspen and seal it with a sealer. I'll probably put 2-3 coats of sealer on it. So it'll be cut to length, seal it, put them in place, and actually use like long trim screws up through the underside. I think it'll be cool, but I've been to keep an eye on it. We don't have there's no bugs in it, no ants, no insect infection, you know, because I wanted to wait through the winter months. So if anything was in it, it would, you know, hopefully die through the winter months. But yeah, and the room down here gets plenty of light. So even though if the deck is out another 10 feet, and then all these junipers are all going to come out. This all would be gone, and it'll be like another whole sitting area down here. So, other than that, that's kind of another project that we're going to be doing is the deck. I think it'll be done in phases because it's such a big. It's over 800 square feet. So, once I talk to him later, we'll see where it goes from there. But all right, hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll help me. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and yeah, we'll give you the update on like what happens after the carpenter shows up. So we'll see you then.